Is that woman in your life displaying habits that have you questioning her suitability as a life partner? Before making the biggest commitment by marrying her, take a long, hard look at these 10 crucial red flags that could jeopardize your happiness and fate as spouses. From constant complaining to stifling jealousy and immaturity, learn which warning signs to watch out for to avoid marital misery before saying, "I do." Constant complainer. One of the biggest signs you should avoid marrying a woman is if she is a chronic complainer. Complaining about small, annoying things daily will get exhausting very quickly. Even if the little things she complains about seem harmless now, over time, negativity and irritation will wear you down mentally and emotionally. You'll dread coming home or spending time with her because you know it will just be one complaint after another. Constant complaining is also a sign of deeper unhappiness or an inability to be grateful for what she has. Do you really want to commit your life to someone unsatisfied? Marrying a complainer basically guarantees you'll be miserable too. Disrespect your friends and family. Another red flag is if your partner regularly disrespects your friends and family. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect between people and respect for each other's loved ones. But if she is constantly rude, condescending, or makes unkind comments about your friends and relatives, that is a big problem. It shows a lack of respect for the people who are important to you, which means she may not truly respect you. Over time, her disrespect will damage your relationships with others and cause unnecessary conflict and strain. You don't want to commit your life to someone who can't get along with or appreciate the other important relationships in your life. Respect for others is crucial. Controlling and jealous behavior. Excessive jealousy and the need for control are huge red flags that should not be ignored. A little jealousy here, and there is normal and harmless in a relationship. Still, toxic levels of jealousy that involve constantly monitoring your behavior, controlling who you see or speak to, and not allowing normal friendships with others is a big issue. Jealousy often stems from deep insecurity, which, if left unchecked, will only worsen over time. A controlling partner also exercises an unhealthy level of power and authority over your choices, actions, and decisions. Do you really want to live the rest of your life feeling monitored, not trusted to make your own choices, and unable to have normal friendships outside the relationship? This type of suffocating behavior is emotionally draining and damaging. Someone who loves and respects you will not feel such an intense need to control your every move. Question whether marrying someone with serious jealousy or control issues is wise. Poor communication skills. Communication is the backbone of any strong, healthy relationship. But suppose your partner has poor communication skills like stonewalling during arguments, refusing to discuss problems, not expressing their feelings clearly, twisting your words, or being unwilling to compromise during disagreements. In that case, that's a huge red flag. Without proper communication, problems will fester and resentment will build. You'll constantly feel frustrated trying to understand their feelings or what they need from you. Arguments may lead to more arguments without resolution. Over time, this lack of open communication will take a massive toll on your trust, intimacy, and overall happiness within the relationship. Do you want to commit to someone that you'll likely struggle to feel truly understood by or on the same page with for life? Their communication issues are unlikely to improve dramatically after marriage, either. This is a big risk to take in the long term. Financially irresponsible. Being married means joining your finances together, for better or for worse. So you need to take a close look at how responsible your partner currently is with money. Do they spend every paycheck without saving? Do they rack up debt? Blow money frivolously without consideration for the future? These are all red flags that the person could financially damage your long-term security and goals. Someone who is irresponsible with income and has no concept of budgeting or saving is not someone you want to legally bind yourself to financially. Dealing with money issues and paying off someone else's reckless spending can destroy relationships faster than anything. Protect yourself by looking for accountability, maturity, and wise financial decision-making in a partner before committing your future together legally. Double standards. Double standards within a relationship signify deeper issues like lack of fairness, respect, and trust. For example, suppose your partner expects transparency and accountability from you regarding friendships and outings, but is vague or secretive about their own. In that case, that's a double standard problem. If they expect freedom to do what they want, but get jealous of their normal activities, that's also problematic. Suppose they demand respect from you but can be rude or disrespectful themselves. In that case, that shows they hold you to different standards than they apply to themselves. Double standards are about unfair power dynamics that privilege one partner over the other. If these are issues now, marriage will not magically eliminate them. It will only worsen the unfair dynamics. Do you really want to legally commit to someone who wields double standards and makes you feel less valued than they expect to feel? That type of imbalance is corrosive to a happy, trusting union. Lacks emotional maturity. Emotional maturity involves many qualities like self-awareness, honesty about one's limitations, taking accountability, considering others, the ability to reflect, healthy coping skills, and understanding consequences. If your partner lacks these traits, it shows a lack of maturity that can spell trouble for marriage. Immaturity might look like blaming others, deflecting responsibility, manipulating, controlling anger, demanding constant reassurance, melodramatic reactions, or being all passion and no patience. Do you want all the work that comes with managing someone else's emotional development for life, especially since marriage is stressful enough already? Stability and growth within a union require equal maturity levels from both people. Their ability to mature alongside you over your lifetime together is worth seriously investigating. Prioritizing emotions over logic and failing to self-reflect on behaviors may take too great an emotional toll. Past relationship patterns remain unresolved. We all carry baggage from past relationships to some degree, but excess, unresolved baggage raises concerns. For example, suppose your potential partner consistently brings up old hurts and resentments or seems tied to an ex in unhealthy ways. In that case, it suggests their past relationships continue impacting their present and ability to fully commit. They may even repeat problematic patterns. An inability to appropriately let go of the past predicts an inability to wholeheartedly embrace your future together. Assessing how well they can recognize, acknowledge, and implement what they learned from previous unions, both good lessons and bad ones, offers insight into their readiness and maturity. Look at how they discuss past mistakes or failures. Accountability versus blaming tendencies reveal character. Their lessons are applied to pave the way for growth, but unresolved issues risk being dragged into your marriage. While each of these habits alone could be forgivable, multiple red flags should be a warning that underlying issues exist. Only you know if this person possesses the healthy traits required for a lifelong partnership. When doubts creep in, trust your intuition rather than make excuses. Approaching marriage with open eyes to flaws ensures you follow your gut, not pipe dreams. Choose a compatible partner you feel confident about long-term for lasting growth and happiness. If deep doubts persist, don't ignore your wisdom. Your well-being deserves certainty. Listen to doubts. They protect your future. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more relationship advice.